Listen, back again, episode 31. Last week's episode. Whichever. Last week's episode 30 was tired.
Yeah.
The levels weren't there. This week, I think the
blame
levels.
I'll blame on Leon that one still.
Already, you're blaming it on people.
Yeah, I'll have no choice. I have to admit it. I got my word to say what I was saying it.
This week, the levels, I think it's going to be a banging game. We've got some serious players back.
I'm back in business as well.
We've got good players back in business.
AJ, Havey,
Marco's back, Nats is back.
That's my team. Marco's on my team.
Nadir's back. So now chat to me, bro. You've never won a game of goals galore. Him that brought that to our attention.
Yeah. I can't lie. Let me be real. I'm gonna have to win today, innit?
Is today the day? You've got the best baller, Marco.
Yeah, Marco. Bro, let me be real. We have to commit today, innit? Be real, innit? We have to commit. So what we need to do is just start communicating, passing about, switching the ball, getting our finishing in. I'm gonna try at least dive. That's my dive. I want to dive today.
This week, I don't want you. Look. I don't want him running away this week and not saying he's gonna talk and then doing Instagram posts and talking. Then at the end of the game, we'll speak to you. Yeah. But let's chat to Binny because we've never spoke to him before. Binny, come here, bro. Listen. We've never spoke to this guy on Goals Galore before. You've been on one episode, right?
One episode.
How did you find it? I know he's been telling me he's come back from holiday and all that nonsense. How are you gonna perform today?
Well, Arnaf wasn't happy with me that last game.
What is this guy zooming into?
Let's see how he feels after today, yeah? But I'm hearing that Bulla Abs ain't won the game since he's come, so...
Listen, let me be real. We're going to win this game, innit? Whether you like it or not, I ain't going to get a win, innit? I'm with Marco today, innit? You know what I'm saying? Marco's my team player. He's going to put on shift, innit?
When he gets gas like that, he don't win. When he gets gas like that, he don't
Watch, after the game, we talk, both of us, together. And if you hear that, yeah? Loud and clear. That's it. He's back.
Nadir, why was you zoomed into my face for? You know what? Go back though. Shout out to Rayhan because tell me this Forbes not looking nice.
Banging.
Shout out to Rayhan.
Banging.
From Morocco. What's this brother doing? What's your name?
Bro, I'm trying to get one of these, you know.
These are your people.
Yeah, these are my joints.
These are his people, Moroccan style.
Bro, where'd you get them from?
Someone got it for us from Morocco.
So you snaked me?
Bro, you're from Morocco. You should have been bringing it to me.
Hey, enough what you saying, bro. You good, yeah? Come on.
This is the quick
Baller
one
abs.
Okay, you chat to me.
But he's not a baller.
I am a baller.
Yeah,
I am
baller.
baller. I am baller. Did you not see what I've done last week?
You're burying him today.
All I'm hearing,
You're burying him today.
every single episode is yappa.
He hasn't won a game. He hasn't won a game.
I said all talk, no substance.
Don't talk to me.
He hasn't won a game, but
Listen, I want to win the game.
Wait. He hasn't won a game.
Not one game.
Is he on my team?
No.
I want to be on your team. I want to be.
That streak's going to continue.
No,
that streak's going to
continue. You snake this.
2 goals behind the top goal scorer spot.
No,
the top goal scorer is not Vinny.
MB's top.
MB's top.
MB's
I think
top
today's
so far.
the day you'll go ahead.
You need to get ahead.
A little OVO thing.
Light.
If you got top goal scorers today. So that's 3 goals. Wait.
He's gonna leave me hanging.
I'm trying to think.
Bro, cut that out right now.
So basically, if you score a hat-trick today, next session free.
I should be playing free anyway.
Got my face. Listen, why you keep going down?
I don't even know.
I'm saucy, bro. I'm saucy. Just look. I'm not even Moroccan.
+4 4 7 5 3 8 8 4.
What's that?
Is calling you.
The real Moroccan hasn't even got a Moroccan phobe. Some joke.
Bro, I'll start bringing them every week then.
Say nothing, bro. Say nothing. Anyway, let me see who's calling me, please. What are you saying? Why is the camera upside down? It's nice, isn't it? I told them. Huh?
At least this one's not creased, you know.
Come on, bro. You know why? Because Ray got it straight from Morocco, off the plane to me right now. How about that?
That's how you got it, bro.
Come on.
That's how you're living.
Come
They're top scorer back.
Look behind.
2 behind.
Yeah.
Make up.
Top scorer.
Well, we're gonna make up today.
Goals Galore, episode 31. Nadir, you did that once, alright? You successfully did that once. Stop trying it, bro.
Blue line.
And here is Naz across to Michael, who's back. Got a lot of good players here today, and already
No.
nearly a penalty claim, but nothing there.
No. Listen, I'm not ref, but no. Huh? Yeah, what?
After the shambolic game last week, we needed a bounce back. We've got a number of good players back here today. And look at the beautiful dribbling from Naz, and he goes for goal. The shot not as good.
Can't lie, I don't think Ryan.
He's good with those long balls. Ryan there with a good header followed by a Mehdi clearance. Great touch from AJ. His first time on Goals Galore. But can't get anywhere with it. Here is Naz, out to Naz. No, here is Nadir, out to Naz, sorry. They both got, similar names and that.
I should also point out that currently the Bibs have one less player, as the player didn't arrive. But don't worry, we get someone on the pitch shortly. What's Tanaka doing? Could be costly here. Here's AJ. Finds the wrong team. And could be a counter. Nats does well to block that, but Nadir keeps the run going. Watch out for these two today. Good defending from Marco. There's going to be a solid battle between those two. Both talented players and both very, very competitive. Nadir goes for goal, saved by Bula Abs. First attempt, thrown in. You got a big man in there. But cleared away in the end. And what a strike from Anaf. Brilliant.
Getting like ankle pain from swimming, bro.
I feel that was a rocket.
Naz to aim for the big target. Nadir gets it there, but Nadir heads it over the bar.
We've got to do what we can at this point.
Yeah.
Man down, so we're trying to play with our head.
Okay.
There's no point in trying to attack. And they're
There's
gonna
a lot of energy. I'm seeing a lot of energy.
100%. Just give us time. We're warming up.
Here is Nats. Gives it away to Naz though. Naz got an opportunity to go for goal maybe. No, he doesn't. Nats recovers well there. Gets it out to Marco. Marco to drive. Up against the Nayat. Rolls it through to Nats. Poor pass from Nats. Michael into Nadir. Nadir goes for goal, and how on earth has Bula Abs let that one in? He said he was going to dive before the game. You didn't need to dive for that one. And somehow Nadir gets his first goal of the night. Nats to throw the ball in. Punched away by Dell. Cleared now as far as Nadir, who gets it back to Michael. What's Michael got? He's got a pass that he gives away to Marco here. Marco to drive up against Binny. Great ball over the top to Natson. Nats's volley not on target. And now they can get away. Beautiful bit of skill Nadir to find Naz. The North African connection. And here is Marco now. Marco got the ability to get round Anaf, leaves him for the head end.
Keep your head up. Keep your head up.
They're already trying to get onto him, I see. You can't be doing that with him because he will punish you. And Haby's effort tipped over the bar. Quick take for Ryan here. Gets it back to Haby. Naya does well there. Standing him up. Here's AJ. This is where it gets controversial because it's said to be off. I'm going to leave this one here. Here goes Nadir into Naz. North African connection. Mahdi's the one to tap it in. Own goal. And it's 2-0. Frustration for the Bibs. Someone tell me what Michael's doing there though. Michael, are you dancing? 2-0 down. They've got their 8th player on now. So the fight back will definitely be on. But look at Tanaka. Hey, dribbling like Tanaka, you know. Thought he was a left back. What a ball from Naz. And Nadir. Good save from Bula Abzan. He has sent that one to a different land. Everyone would be murdering Rahat here if he did that. Michael's done it, and probably done it even worse, to be honest. Good touch from Haby there. And there is AJ dribbling through. Pops it into Marco. Good defending from the other boys. And it's out for a corner. Michael can't clear. It's with Haby now. Nadir tries to get rid only as far as Nats. Nats gets it across to AJ. First time shot into the corner. Brilliant finish. Back in the game.
Shoot fucking first time, man.
You heard him. Shoot first time, boys. AJ's first time on Goals Galore. Gets a goal. Debut goal. Here is Haby. Goes for goal. No debut goal for Haby. Now it's Ryan. Gets it back to him. Got space to pick out an option here. Picks out the wrong option. Gives it to Nadir. And I know you're good, Nadir, but let's behave. Behave ourselves now. Marco up against Nadir. Brilliant bit of skill. Pops it through the middle. To Nats. Not sure what's going on here. Naya somehow come out with it, but giving it away to Marco. Marco up against Binny. Drives down that left side. Stands him up. Goes on to the left. Cuts back beautifully. Finds AJ. AJ takes it onto his left, and that's 2-2. Back in the game. Brilliant bit of work from Marco. And another good finish by AJ.
Come on.
2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. And now you can see it's already 2-2. All the non-bibs get themselves together. Here is Naz. Beautiful bit of dribbling, no, because Nats gets there first. Going to take a quick throw here. Nadir's the target, of course. Nadir's target isn't the goal for some reason. And here is Nats. Gets through. Naz there, gets it across to Haby. Wants the return. Haby decides to go for goal. And doesn't hit the target. Here is Nadir. He's dangerous here. AJ does well to get there first. Mahdi. Into AJ. AJ asking for the move. Pops it into Nats. Nats returns it. It's a nice bit of football here from the Oranges, but wide of the post. All given away by Nats to Nadir. Nadir holds on to it. Into Michael. Gets it back. So I love that about Marco. It's always competitive and forget Marco for a second. AJ just left Michael on the floor. Here is Nats. Nats into Marco. Pops it into Haby. Haby back into Marco. First time out to Nats here. Good football. Nats to go for goal. Over the bar. Here's Tanaka. Osama applying the pressure. Dale gives it away cheaply. But he couldn't find the back heel pass. It only lands with Natsu. Blocked by Anaf. This time Dale won't make that same mistake. Here is Marco. Gets past Nadir. Spicy, spicy. I love it. I love it. Here is Marco. Try to get it back to AJ, but Michael stepped in first and lined it in for Naz. Brilliant finish. Touchdown by Nadir. And finished well by Naz. 3-2. I think we got a new rivalry in our midst between those two. Here is Marco trying to reply. Blocked by Bini. Nadir for Inayat. Ryan does well, but gives it away to Nadir. Marco's there now. Marco can drive. Will drive. Gets round Tanaka. Goes for goal. Dale stands it up and does well to save that. Nadir tries to clear. Marco gets there first. Haby gets the foot up. And they regain the possession. And here's the corner. Chance for Nadir to find the ball across. And not Nadir. I don't know why I keep getting the names mixed up. But here is Nadir. Up against Mahdi. What's he got? Gives it to Naz. Naz will go for goal. Naz won't hit the target. He's not as good as me. I'm the real Naz. Good touch there from Marco.
That's a yellow card. I don't have yellow, so here. What you gonna do, bro? Bro, zoom in, G. That's what man gotta do, bro. But don't worry, man, don't die. That's a yellow card. Just for the record.
Naz to throw it in. Marco to clear. Haby's got space to drive down that right side. Decides to cut back. I'm about to leave this one here. He didn't listen to Binny. He didn't go left. And he put it home. Should have probably been saved. But all you can do is hit the target. Good job. 4-2. Look at this joke, man. Man just tried to claim that as an assist. Get out of it, Michael. Here is Nats. Can they fight back again? AJ gets round and it's a brilliant save from Dell. Strong hand. Ball into AJ here. AJ couldn't find the pass and it's a little scruffy. It's a bit scrappy over there. Now it's Marco. Similar to the position where they got the second. Up against Anaf. Pops it into Haby. Haby went for goal. Binny blocked. Now with Naz. Naz tries the back heel. Does well to get it to Nadir. Up against Nats. Gets round him. Pops it across. It's beautiful here. Touchdown for Michael. Blocked by Mahdi. Now with Inayat. Inayat gets it over to Naz. It's a good touch up against Ryan. Cuts in. Leaves him. Beautiful work. Into Nadir. Nadir leaves it for Inayat. Inayat goes for goal and wide of the post. This beautiful football from the non-bibs now. Ryan out for AJ. AJ drives. I'm not sure why. AJ scored 2 great goals. I have no idea why AJ did that one. Here is Nats. Tries to find Dennis, who's back after an ACL injury for a few minutes here, but it's unfortunate because it's 5-2. Another goal for the non-bibs, and the game looks like it's done and dusted. But in reality, it's never done and dusted because they do have good players that can get themselves back in this game. Here is Habe. Habe into AJ. AJ for Marco. Marco cuts in on the right and puts it in the back of the net. 5-3. It's never over till the fat lady sings and she's not singing. Here is Marco again. Frustrated that no foul was called there. But play goes on. Pop through to Naz. But Naz hits the side netting. Okay, yeah, that one's a bit mad. Man's balancing on him. Inaya puts a beautiful ball across for Naz. Naz for Michael. Michael off the post. There's still hope for the Bibs. Cleared long. Here is Marco. Nadir gets there first. Binny to clear. Habe. It's a bit scruffy here. Marco gets it down. And Nadir takes him out again.
He's so cold, I swear to God.
I definitely want to see that battle again between Marco and Nadir. It's an exciting one to look out for. Dennis to take the free kick. Is his ACL working? Yes, it is. It's a good ball across to Nats, and Nats has it into the keeper's hands. Del to go long. And it's another one of these crazy moments where the keeper could have got there. Inaya puts it home. 6-3. That surely is game done because there isn't long left.
Yeah, I'm all over, innit? I'm doing the whole thing.
Thrown into AJ. And you heard that. That sounded dirty. It's a free kick to the Bibs.
Yes. Come on, boys. We know it. Yo, it's a foul, AJ. Come on. There,
It's a free kick here. Not long left. What have they got in the tank? Not much at the looks of it. Cleared long. And this is funny. Corner to the non-Bibs. Michael to take. Nats blocks it. Another one. Taken quickly. This dribbling you're about to see is beautiful. Gets round the first. Gets round the second. Skips round the first. But can't provide the finishing touch. Went for the goal. Maybe should have went for assist. Then it's into Marco. Marco gets it back to him. Now it's with AJ. AJ's shot blocked. Or pass blocked. Dennis tries to return it to AJ, but couldn't quite do it. Here is Ryan. Into Nats. Nats cuts in. Who's he going to find? Nobody but the opposition. And Nadir clears. Mahdi thrown into Nats now. This time he couldn't pick out Dennis, but still wins it. Gets it to Marco. Marco out for Habe. Habe cuts in. Who's he going to find? He finds the opposition. Allows Michael to break. Good tackle from Mahdi.
It's not a foul.
But a throw-in awarded to the non-Bibs. It's here with Marco. Marco uses his body well to get round there. Gets round the keeper and makes it 6-4. Solid determination there. Mistake from Tanaka. Allowed Marco to latch onto that one. Brilliant finish in the end. But it's 1-2 late as Naz clears it, and that is full time. Not clears, he went for goal actually, but he flopped.
Time! Listen. We have to get to the bottom, bro. What happened, bro? What happened? That was poor performance.
I'll be honest, it was poor performance. I wasn't expecting from the dish shot, innit? The dish shot their problem, innit?
You still haven't won a single game, bro. And you had a good team today. Poor mistakes on your side. This one you can't blame Leon. You can't blame this person.
No, let me be real here. It's not, I'll blame myself at the end of the day. I agree with you guys in it. That's for my treatment, you know what I'm saying? But as a team, as a team, how can I speak the word? As a team, we should have played. We had chemistry. Let me be real. We had chemistry, but no one don't want to take their chances and finishing it. Like, let me be real. Obviously, Marco's doing his job in it. I understand. Marco, Nats, they're doing their job. Mardi done a big mistake. I understand that one there when obviously he scored an own goal. I said ball to him. You get me? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it happens, innit? You get me, bro? It happens, innit, bro? Like,
good game, bro.
It's just the momentum we need to start using it as a team, innit?
Say something,
Chemistry.
You might as well thank the goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate all the goals. Chat, don't talk. Listen, obviously, it's just...
Obviously, before the game, if we look in the group chat, we can see a little voice note.
Yeah,
we saw a little
I
voice
said,
note.
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Oh, Lord,
Inaya.
You know what?
Inaya scored.
I'm gonna play that voice note
You should.
right now.
So yeah, man, team's looking strong, bro. Honestly, bro, I cannot wait to tuck in certain man. But no names. But when I see you on the pitch, then we'll see what happens in it. I'm telling you now, no one ain't gonna score, but one person in it. Probably a Nile will score. Right now?
Well, obviously not right now.
Obviously, bro. What I could have as a team,
Yeah.
we could have done better. Let me be real. I could have done better for myself, innit?
Yes.
But what we could have done better was it's just the chemistry. We should have just given 1-2s, taking shots, have a crack. Man, not having a crack. You know what I'm saying? Open space. Yeah, Marco's taking the chances. You got AJ, Haby, they're doing their job, but they just need to take in the shots. That's it. But obviously, Gil, probably I think he's already conceded 3, 4. I'll concede probably 5. I think I don't even know, maybe, or even more maybe. Next game. Put on my A game. Next week or the week after, in 2 weeks time, I'll put on A game.
We'll see. Nadir quickly, bro, because
Nadir done his job.
Nadir's always in the midst of things. He didn't get the 3 goals, right? You didn't.
He's got 2.
He got 2, unfortunately, but he was in the midst of arguments with Marco, who we'll call over in a bit if he's not gone by then. Tell us, what are you saying from your side, bro? I know it's competitive.
Let me tell you something. Yeah. Football, it's competitive as well. Yeah. You need to understand, football's more than this. It's more than just a technical thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to rough them up a little bit, especially when these men are lightweight as well. And obviously me being like the
Game's
size,
gone soft.
Bro, it's not even gone soft, fam. It's just man them just come here with a whole load of chat. They think they can just nah, I wasn't saying, fam. Bro, you can watch the footage, fam. You can decipher that for yourselves. But yeah, sometimes you got to rough up people, get in their heads a little bit.
One thing I can say-
I'll have a chat with him in a second.
One thing I can say on that pitch, there was a lot more complaining than communication.
Whoa.
But isn't that the story of our life now with these goals galore sessions? Bro, it's like, since when was there ever a referee in Power League brethren sessions, bro? You gotta know when to give a decision.
True.
That's one thing that frustrates me about everything. I understand it's competitive and this, that, but Allah, bro, I don't know.
Yeah, what I will say is, if you're going to give it in football, be prepared to receive it as well.
That's life, innit? If you're prepared to give it.
There's no point calling my man shit or just giving people names and whatnot. I'm not expect to get booted up because football's a pride sport as well. If you get onto some people, they're not going to take it the right way, fam.
Yeah, everyone's different, innit?
It was a physical contest and the physical team won. Simple as.
Are you back next Tuesday? Because it's going to be Tuesday session, bro. You're joint goal scorer now. You're not ahead yet, but you're joint top goal scorer. Are you back next Tuesday?
I can't confirm. Anything in this dunya can happen. We just have to wait and see, innit? Timetables.
You know what? I'm not going to cuss you for that because anything in this dunya can happen.
Exactly, fam.
But your Tuesdays 8:30s are free.
Sometimes I'm in the gym, innit? So
get off this. Get out of here, bro. Don't want to see you no more.
Let's go talk to Marks.
Let's see if Marks will chat. Listen to what you are saying, boys. On camera, live and clear. Marco, you were part of the action.
I told you the tempo ain't for them, bro. That's what I'm saying. Listen, if I have to dig like, bro, you got to hold up, bro. You're there playing your own football. Football's not like that. Football, you got to play with a man, them.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm trying to encourage them to play with each other. That's how we got our goal, because we're just playing football. Yeah. But from the point where you're taking a decision upon yourself to try and take on not 1, but 2, but 3, but 4, eventually you're going to close the angle. Yeah. One example, get the ball turned back, we start again, we reshape. Bro, you're putting pressure by going back into the danger.
No,
I just don't understand with stuff like that.
I agree with you. But in terms of the actual, let's say, fairness of the teams, they were, in my opinion, they were fair apart from one, which we all know what it is, in my opinion. Because what would you come.
I say if it weren't for a lot of Ball Abs' mistakes, it could have been a different game.
If you don't know it, then we got to do something about it, because I can't be coming and paying for stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? I've come goals galore and it's been competitive. Good keepers.
I promise you, I told him not to bring the person. He don't listen to me, but he just wants it for camera.
No, that's cap. Because now, how can I just say yo, no more?
So you made the mistake.
It's your game.
No. Okay,
you made the mistake.
You make the teams. You make the teams.
I don't make the team. He made the teams. But my point is, it's a tough one because I do agree with you lot. But I'm in a bit of a situation.
Bro, just do this, yeah? Wait, I'll tell you what you do, yeah?
The 10v10's the same thing.
This is what you do.
That was the same very fair.
Bro.
And it was high standards.
I'm saying it's one standard now, but this is why I disagree. Huh?
No. The standards have
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and
the standards have gone better though.
No, it's a
Bro,
bit.
3 weeks,
It's
3 weeks,
shaky.
3 weeks you got that 9-a-side game. That was probably the best football.
There, but I
You was there, bro.
9v9.
Bro,
10v10.
Mark, the 10v10 one.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I want the quality to be. We can't be having this. It hasn't stayed up there since. It goes up and down.
And would you say, are you trying to say it's one player, or are you saying it's a general thing?
A couple of players that you're bringing in, that you're finding that you're bringing in, they're not. I don't think they're ready for this kind of standard. Me personally, I've said that in previous.
Okay, I hear that. Well, it's been, in my opinion, it's been similar because even, let's say, 6 sessions back, there's still been some averagely dead players. It's just the way it is. In my opinion, I think it's only one thing, and
even besides that one thing, I just feel like even you lot saw it as well. We're just doing our own thing. We're so dysfunctional.
So now,
it's a mad thing. But I'm not gonna be that guy and be like, yeah, it's only that one guy.
Yeah.
But I got to take accountability for that too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying overall, it wasn't the best team performance.
Yeah.
But again, that one person wasn't the best team. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, it's alright, bro. It's minor, isn't it? It's minor, bro. I just don't want to come here and then pull stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very competitive guy. I want the game to be not only fair but competitive. When we're getting stuff like that, it doesn't make it easier for me, nor the other players as well. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to give us a chance. That's all I ask for. Give us a chance. It's difficult. It's difficult.
Some difficult conversations to be had.
Bro, basically everyone wants to know when you're going to Egypt next, bro.
You're a joke.
Shut up. Shut the hell up, bro. Don't even talk. What's your mouth, bro?
Listen, obviously, you didn't have the greatest performance, bro. I'm hearing fans calling for dropping.
Who?
For one
You.
the fans, bro. The fans are out the building.
Raise your hands if you don't want him.
Nah,
No, it's not even like that thing. It's not even like that thing.
Oh, box your jaw, bro. Shut up, bro. I beg you, pattern up.
listen.
Beg you, pattern up, bro.
The performance today. The problem is,
Bro!
hold on. The problem is, you always say you're gonna do this, do that, and unfortunately, in a way, you let your team down today. So,
Bro, I'll blame myself. Let me be real now. I'll blame myself at the end of the day.
yeah.
It's just, bro, like. Let me be real. It's Mardi, bro.
Relax.
Mardi.
Relax, bro.
No. Let me talk. Alright, Mark here.
Let's end the video.
Shut the don't talk to players.
One
Shut
second,
up.
go on.
I'll box your jaw.
Go on,
bro.
let's hear what you're saying, bro. Go on, carry on with what you were saying. And then we're finishing here.
Yo, let me be real with this. Mardi, week in, week out. Like,
Mardi, come
I
here.
could
Mardi,
not
Mardi,
listen.
come.
The clearance.
Listen.
You should have cleared the ball. Let me be real.
So
Good
Mardi,
tackle,
stand
good
here.
tackle, but clear the ball. Good tackle, clear the ball.
We've come to like a...
No, I disagree.
One second. We've come
Then
to a
it's
relative
finished
conclusion, which Ball Adams has to take responsibility today, in my opinion, and a lot of other people.
I'll play worse today.
But he is blaming you for the whole game. So what's your situation?
You know what? I'm gonna let everyone else speak as well on that because there was at least 4 goals, bro. You could have done way better. Solid. 4 free goals easily. You could have done way better.
I agree.
So what
How is it
about
on
him?
me?
Huh? You know what? But let me be real.
Go on. I'm gonna end it now.
So, bro, the goals.
Now, let's end the video. It's not going anywhere, bro. We're not going anywhere.
Just this last point.
Listen, I played the worst performance.
We're ending it there, boys. Listen, we're ending it right there. Like, comment, and subscribe, and inshallah, we'll pattern this all up in a few weeks. Peace.